We are therapists, trained in the highest degree, professionals working towards whatever your needs may be. And with a little professional help, you'll be on your way indeed to a life filled with possibilities. Therapy, therapy. Come have a session with me. Find what you're looking for. Open your closed doors and let your mind be free. Therapy, therapy.
Hi, Mom and Dad, do you have a minute to talk?
Of course, sweetie, we always have a minute for you.
I need to get something to eat first.
Oh, honey, there's plenty of blue or green or whatever color foods you're eating right now in the refrigerator. Ooh, cookies. All right, so here, come sit over here, and I will be able to warn you if Bobby approaches.
Oh, good, thanks.
Okay, are we done organizing the great snack subterfuge? Okay, because we need to have a serious financial discussion. Neither of you are bringing in any new clients, and the ones that you have are not dependable. Bobby's situation is just as dire. It is past the time to set up an open house.
Oh, Jess, you know how I feel about the open house. Your mom just don't think it's a great idea.
Yes, you know, we simply don't think it's in our best interest.
Okay, well, Mom and Dad, is it in your best interest to continue living in this house? How about continuing to have food, green or otherwise, to eat? You know, these bills aren't going to be paying themselves, and if we don't get any new clientele, they're not going to be paid at all.
Well, my second book's going to get published soon, so we'll get money coming in that way.
How much of that book have you written, Dad?
Some.
Be truthful, Michael. You haven't needed me to add a single period or even a comma to that book yet. But you know, Jessie, I was thinking I'll pick up another class down at the community college next semester. That will help.
Oh, yeah, sure. That'll help pay for 1/27th of the remaining bills.
Hey, don't forget your mom and I are going to Boston next weekend for that conference.
Really? I haven't seen the bill for that come in. And by the way, where is the money coming from?
You know, that's exactly what I thought you would say, you see?
Oh, come on, Shauna. Jesse, you're the one that said it was a good idea to go because it was inexpensive. And you even suggested that I take Mom away for a romantic weekend. 50 Shades of Grey and all, you know.
Michael, I didn't think you knew about that.
Oh my God, stop. Tia and I are gross.
And I even booked a nice romantic bed and breakfast. Ooh. Cheaper than living here.
I'm sure, Dad.
Don't worry, honey. We are going to come home armed with multiple strategies to help you keep this place afloat.
Well, I guess since you've already booked everything, you have to go.
Yeah. Hey, how about we go out today to the mall and buy some new clothes for the trip?
Ooh, I love that idea. You know, I am going to need a much hotter outfit than this for the conference.
Did you guys hear anything I said about the expenses? The clothes you have are fine. There's no need to go out and buy new ones. Oh, by the way, I have a session in the living room today. It's my texting group, so I need you both to stay out of the area. We need to keep these patients.
Good, we'll go shopping.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys are going to be the death of me.
Boston in the spring. That's going to be great, don't you think?
Oh, I do think. Hey, what time is our flight?
Flight? I thought we were taking a train.
No, I much prefer to fly. I love flying.
Okay.
You know, I had my eye on a really cute outfit over at the mall. Let's go now.
Yeah.
I'll let you drive.
Okay.
Oh, we can get some pretzels at Auntie M's.
Oh, good.
Hey guys, how's it going? Nick, how's that math test? All right, I know this is hard, but your parents want what's best for you. They want you to succeed in life, and this group is really going to help you to do that. As I mentioned before, all the communication that we have here is shared with everyone. SMH. Okay, Angela, why are you shaking your head? Is it because you don't want to succeed in life, or maybe you feel that this group won't help you to succeed? You see, everyone, this is why texting is an ineffective form of communication. You can't tell the tone or context of the person's responses. Guys, remember that I don't have a phone, so our communication here is to be shared with everyone, or else the group can't be effective. Well, I'm glad to see that you all are at least including each other on the group text. However, it is important to be affirmative. Angela, let's use each other's names and not call each other names, okay? Okay, we're gonna take this really slow. I know this is gonna be hard for some of you, but if you look around, you will see that you are not alone. I am alone. Okay, let's get started. We are gonna play a game, and it is gonna be great. If you do a good job, you'll get a sticker. Okay, so when I call your name, you're gonna look me in the eye and try to hold that eye contact for a count of 3. Do I have a volunteer to go first? All right, that's fine. We'll just go around in a circle. Angela, you get to be first. Okay, you're gonna stand up. 1, 2. That was great, Angela. You made it to 2. You get a caterpillar sticker. Yes. Okay, Jeffrey, you're next. I know you can do this. You are so ready. You're gonna rock this. Let's stand up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. That was great. Have you been practicing at home? We agreed, Nick. No profanity. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, that was great, you guys. You get extra points for initiating the eye contact with each other and maintaining it. You get a good job dinosaur sticker. Okay, so I think we're ready for step 2. I want all of you to close down all of your apps except for the group text. Oh my gosh, you guys are making such great eye contact. You're progressing even faster than I had hoped. Now, close all those apps. Okay, we'll approach this in a different way. Why doesn't everyone turn your phone over and put it down in your lap? Okay, everyone, on the count of 3, phones down. 1, 2, 3.
Excuse me. I called yesterday and was told that you have a group for people with texting problems.
Yes, did you check in with the receptionist?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'll do that now.
Welcome to our texting group. I'm Jessie, and this is Angela, Jeffrey, and Nick. Please join us.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, thank you, young man. What lovely manners. I am Lillian.
Hello, Lillian. What brings you to our group?
I have a texting problem.
That is very common these days, Lillian. We completely understand, don't we, everyone? Don't we, everyone? Lillian, we want you to feel completely comfortable working through your problems here. Why don't you give us your cell phone number and we can add you to the group text session?
Of course. 555-435-7631.
Is your phone on silent?
Oh, yes. I don't like to have it beeping and beeping when I drive. It's so distracting.
Yes, that is very safe. No texting and driving. Have you gotten the group text yet?
Oh, now that you mention it, I'm not entirely sure. How would I find out?
Seriously?
It looks like she could use some help here, Angela. You're the perfect person to help her.
You need to turn your phone on. Here, I'll show you. And now your phone is on. You can tell because the screen is lit up.
Wow, look at that. What are all those little squares in there?
Oh, those are your apps.
My what?
Your apps. They're like different things your phone can do.
An app is like a program your phone runs. Each one has a different function.
Oh, is that so? Well, how many things do I need a phone to be able to do?
Well, for now, let's just start with one. See where it says messages? That's where your text messages are.
Oh, I'll never be able to read them in that teeny tiny square. Not even with my reading glasses, my dear.
No, you gotta tap on the app like this and it opens up.
Oh, well, that's a little better. Hi, Lillian. I love your bagolini. I have one too. Who said that? What's that?
When you're in a group text, the person who sent the message's name will be above their message, like around there.
Oh, Angela Davies. Oh, look at that. But why would you text that to me when you're sitting right next to me?
That is a very good question, Lillian.
The whole point of you coming here was to deal with your texting problem, right?
Well, that is true. My grandchildren are counting on my learning to text. They can't even read my handwriting because they haven't learned cursive properly. It's as if we've become an entirely different species nowadays.
Well, this is how we communicate now. It's actually better because only the people who are in the text can see what you write. Here.
Your grandkids will be stroked? What does that mean?
No. It's stoked. It means like psyched. Yeah.
Oh, I know what that is. Well, let's get with it, kids. How do I stoke my grandchildren? Let's begin with text messages. How do I do that?
Well, you're gonna want to use a lot of emojis.
It's
Oh,
really cool.
those is that? That's
Yeah.
They're like tiny little pictures that like
Yeah.
show what you
Very
feel in that.
There's like a whole section for hearts.
And remember, if you ever need more, you can just download them from the App Store.
Yeah. It's really
Okay.
cool. There's a
That's-
lot.
Yeah.
But you do
Oh,
need
I-
Wi-Fi.
You
That's-
needed Wi-Fi.
And of course, there's no Wi-Fi here.
Oh, true.
But there's a Starbucks down the street. Why don't we go there for
Yeah, sure. Okay. So, Missy W, is it okay if we go to Starbucks and show Lillian how to use Wi-Fi?
Yeah, sure.
Wi-Fi. It's so space age, like sci-fi. I'm going to be the envy of my bridge club.
Next time, we can take you to the mall and show you how to buy things with your phone.
Well, how will I text my grandchildren without my cell phone?
No. Let's just stick to this for now, guys.
Oh, okay. Good, let's go.
Yo, I have one question though. What the heck is a bridge club?
I have no clue.
Alright, whatever.
Let's just go.
Hi, Kodi. Hi, Ben.
Hello? Earth to Dennis Carter Wilson.
Oh, hey Bridget, what's up?
Oh no. What's up? Is that how you greet me? What's wrong with you lately, Den?
No,
It's like you're not even on this planet.
nothing.
Bull. It's definitely something. I haven't seen you this preoccupied since freshman year when you thought you were failing chem, bio, and calculus.
Yeah, that sucked.
And?
Yeah, nothing. I only failed chemistry. I took it again over the summer.
I know that. So did I, remember? I lived at your house.
Yeah, that sucked too.
Hey, that's when we first started dating. Talk about chemistry.
Yeah. Remember learning about oxidation that I first realized you had an electron reaction to me.
I think it was more like when a substance loses electrons to give it a more positive charge. I mean, I did get an A- to your B, so...
You're very much like my mother.
Yes, I know. She is smart, beautiful, and always right.
You're very eerily like her.
Hey, if it wasn't for your mom, we wouldn't have been together.
What?
Your mom is like the atom conductor. It's what can happen when two atoms get close together. The electron in one atom starts to notice the proton of the other atom. As a result, they become attracted to each other. Therefore, the electron will spend more time in between the two protons rather than each one orbiting its own proton.
There is a reason you got an A and I didn't.
Still, it was really nice for your parents to let me stay over that summer. I mean, I got to take those classes at the community college your mom works at. It saved my parents a ton of money. And it brought us together.
Yeah, she's cool like that. I just wish she was more sensitive to my father.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just some stuff at home. I'm fine.
You're not fine. Stop being an idiot. Tell me.
I think my mom might divorce my dad.
What? No way. They're like the least unhappily married couple I've ever seen. They still have that chemistry like we do. They almost seem to like each other.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought too, but you didn't hear her on the phone with this guy. They're sneaking off for the weekend together.
Are you sure? I mean, your mom is so into your dad and vice versa. You must be thinking of some other mother who's having an affair.
I'm not making this up. She didn't know I was there, and she was talking on the phone with this guy Charlie about sneaking away into Boston for the weekend.
Really? That is bad. What are you gonna do?
There's nothing really I can do. I already tried talking to Jess, but she completely blew me off. Pretty weird having divorced parents, though. What if she marries this guy Charlie and has more kids with him?
She's too old to have more kids, dingus. Hey, you said this rendezvous was happening in Boston, right?
Yeah.
So, we could follow them around and spy on them, and then figure out how to break it up. Which weekend is it?
That's a ridiculous idea. What do you think this is, a TV show? Anyway, I don't even know what weekend it is.
I mean, you have to do something. It's so messed up. Your parents are the coolest people.
I don't know about cool, but yeah, I should probably do something. Hey Jess, what's up? Yeah. I don't think I have any plans. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'd come home after Biochem lab on Friday. Yep. Alright. See ya.
What was that about?
I don't know, Jess has some project she needs my help on.
Project? What kind of project?
I don't know. Wasn't really listening.
Wow. You say I'm just like your mom, but you sound exactly like your dad. I better come with you next weekend.
Yeah. It'd be nice to have your support. Maybe we can even talk to Jess. Maybe even address my mom's issues.
Maybe, but in the meantime, let's talk a little bit more about that atom and proton attraction.
Excuse me, Miss Carter Wilson, but there's someone here to see you and she says she can't wait.
Who is it?
She gave her name as Sassafras. What kind of a name is that anyway?
Oh, she's an artist. Very cutting edge and funky. She's early.
Yeah, so shall I bring her in then?
Yeah.
Oh, she's right here!
Hi, Sass. I thought you said you weren't available till after the art attack.
A heart attack? Who's having a heart attack?
No, Dee Dee, I said art attack. Sass is part of a stealth group that creates public art with yarn. Maybe you've seen some of their stuff around town?
Yeah, sure. Perhaps.
Hey, Sass, you know everyone around here. Do you have any connections in the local retirement home? After my last session, I'm thinking of this whole new kind of group therapy. Teens and the elderly, bridging the technology gap.
Sure, my buddy Flava Maven is the pastry chef in the kitchen there. I'll hook you guys up. Now let's get to work.
Okay, but what about the art attack?
We had to push the strike back a few hours, dude. With Dayglow yarn, it's best to hit the target at high sun.
Good point. How did it go?
It was radical. We were ninjas, man. Got those parking meters wrapped and we were out of there. KK-Man got it all on vid, send it to SPTVs for some exposure.
Sounds great. What about the clock?
We had to split before we could hit the clock. Cops were getting on to us. A real shame, but we're going back out at midnight with the glow-in-the-dark stuff and we'll get it in the next volley.
Fantastic. So, have you given any more thought to my idea of having the open house while my parents are out of town next weekend?
I have, man. There are a few different ways you can go with this.
What do you suggest?
I suggest you go full throttle, dude. Maximum velocity.
What would that involve?
Lucky for you, got some contacts that can help. Keep it on the lowdown and they get results, if you're willing to pay the price.
What price? I don't have much in the way of money.
It won't cost you in the financials, but most of these guys could use some help in the mental health area, if you know what I mean. Call it a barter, eh?
Sure. If we get some new clients out of this, I'd be willing to give your friends a free session. How's that?
Awesome possum. Okay, first thing we have to do is blast the social meds. Fruitcakes love to hide in the data stream, like pretending to be normal Normans.
Sure. Hang on a sec. We can use my computer.
We'll start by setting up a Facebook page, then shoot out a bunch of tweets to my peeps and see what kind of nut jobs we can attract. They love making connections online, anonymous like. Getting them to leave the house, that's a whole other thing though. So how are you gonna reel them in?
Actually, I prefer not to use terms like fruitcakes and nut jobs. We like to call them potential clients.
All right, nix in the fruits and the nuts. So how are you gonna drag these basket cases out of their holes and get them to come here?
Potential clients. I was thinking maybe like a free mini session, sort of a quick evaluation.
Yeah, everybody loves free stuff. I'll put that in the invite.
Do you think this will reach many people?
I'm posting it to all the bulletin boards of all the nearby towns, so it should get you a few crazies at least.
Potential clients, please.
Yeah, my shrink doesn't like those other words either. Anyway, a lot of these wacko types don't have cars. Sometimes they can't even drive at all because of the voices and stuff. I'm gonna call my friend Manny at Peter Pan Bus Lines.
Well, Peter Pan Bus Lines? I don't know.
Hey, Manny, I'm gonna need a bus for a couple hours next Friday night.
That sounds kind of expensive. I don't know.
No, he's the looniest loon I know. He'll definitely trade for a freebie. You got one? Nice. Have it waiting by the clock downtown at 8. I'll meet you there. Give you the Addy. Thanks, bud.
You didn't even mention the barter.
Don't worry. He's a total nutter. Money is not his jam.
Well, thank you, I think.
No prob. Let me give a shout to my bestie. She can take her tax around and fetch some of them cuckoos for Cocoa Puffs. Wheezy? How are ya? Yeah, yeah, we'll be there. You got the material? What? Did you try Hartsdale? And Pelham Manor? Dude, I will go to Paramus if I gotta. We gotta have the pink. Listen, I called you to ask something else. My sister from another Mista here needs some transpo next Friday night for a few folks who are one fry short of a Happy Meal, minus the toy. You down? Nice. Check you later.
Well, that'll be less expensive than a bus, at least. Or would she also be interested in a barter?
Dude, she has got at least 3 screws loose. You'll need to break out the torque wrench to straighten her out. Listen, I got to get to Paramus to grab that pink glow-in-the-dark yarn. Don't worry, I'll get some more of my buds together to round up your kooks. We'll have your open house filled up in one fell swoop.
Oh boy, I hope this one fell swoop doesn't get me disowned.
We are therapists, trained in the highest degree, professionals working towards whatever your needs may be. And with a little professional help, you'll be on your way indeed to a life filled with possibilities. Therapy, therapy. Come have a session with me. find what you're looking for. Open your closed doors and let your mind be free. Therapy, therapy. Bring your baggage through the door. Don't worry, I've heard that and more. Soon you'll be on your way to the road to recovery with a little guidance from me. Therapy, therapy. Come have a session with me. Therapy, therapy, therapy.